Hey there, welcome back to the SMMNut Growth Podcast, where we break down what actually works on social media without the fluff. And today we're tackling a question that creators ask all the time. Should I buy followers or grow organically? It's not just a numbers game anymore. In 2025, the answer isn't black or white, and that's exactly what we're going to unpack today. Let's start with the big picture. Everyone seems to have an opinion on this. Some say, real growth only, buying is fake. Others, they're stacking numbers fast with bulk buy strategies and calling it a day. But here's the thing, neither approach works on its own anymore. The platforms are smarter. Algorithms track more than just your follower count. They're watching how people engage, whether content gets saved, shared, or skipped. So if you're buying ghost followers with zero interaction, that's doing more harm than good. And if you're relying only on slow organic growth in a saturated space, that can keep you stuck for months without results. So, what's the smarter move? Buying followers gets a bad rap. And yeah, if you're doing it recklessly, you're setting yourself up to fail. But if you're strategic, it can give you the push you need. Here's where it actually helps, trying to unlock platform features, like Instagram Swipe Up or TikTok Live. Want to build trust with first-time profile visitors? Need social proof to boost your ad or post performance? Then yes. Buying a small batch of realistic followers can warm things up. At SMMNut, we've helped creators go from 0 to their first 10K not by faking it, but by jump-starting reach and letting their real content take over from there. It's not cheating, it's priming the engine. And that brings us to the next part. Once that engine's running, organic growth is where the real magic happens. Because these are the followers who stick around, who comment, save, share, and tell their friends about you. The trade-off? It takes more time, more effort, more creativity. But if you're building content that's consistent, value-packed, or just entertaining as hell, organic growth in 2025 still works. In fact, it builds long-term authority better than anything else. So now, you're probably thinking, wait, do I buy or go organic? Let's not choose, let's combine. This is what we're seeing work for real creators in 2025. A hybrid strategy, blending smart buying with organic structure. Here's how it looks in practice. 1. Buy a small amount of realistic, safe followers. 2. Post consistently, and ideally use loop content, mini-series formats. 3. Boost the best performing content with extra engagement, likes, shares, even paid push. 4. Reuse what works. Keep the loop going. It's like adding fuel to a fire you already lit. This way, you're not faking success, you're speeding it up. So here's the takeaway. Buying smart equals visibility boost. Organic growth equals audience trust. Hybrid equals growth that's both fast and real. If you're stuck in low reach mode, don't feel bad. Most creators are. You just need a better system, not more hustle. I've linked a full blog post in the show notes that breaks this down even more, plus real examples and service links if you're ready to test it out. Thanks for hanging out with me on today's episode of the SMMNut Growth Podcast. If this helped clarify your strategy, follow, share, or leave a rating. We're building real growth, one smart move at a time. Catch you in the next episode.